Let's make a Marauder build, and this is a Berserker build, and I really think you need to take these notes here. Taking this means that you don't have to get it on the tree or on your items or just your skills. You don't have to link anything. And taking this is just helpful in when you take damage, you attack faster, and when you don't take damage, then you move faster. So that was pretty nice. And this is a more multiplier. You only take 10% increased damage, but you do 40% more, and that is ridiculous. So we will take that without even looking at the others, and then we will take some of the starting life here in the Marauder tree, and we will go this way. We will go blood magic, since we have Pain Reaver. We do gain both mana and life, but the extra life that you gain from these nodes are pretty good, and we don't really need anything else. So we will take that. We will ignore endurance charges on this, because we will make it more of a melee build where you get in the face of the enemy and do a lot of damage before they can kill you type of build. And to mitigate the damage, we will rather just have a lot of life instead of having to cast Enduring Cry or use a curse to gain the endurance charges. I find it to be more enjoyable to play that way. I don't know about everyone else, but this is essentially what I'm going to build. So next we will go up here. We will take Sanctity, and we will take Discipline and Training. We will take Retribution, and that is basically it for now. This is 68 points, and that is the core of this build right now. It is quite strong already. We have 228 increased maximum life, so basically everything else can go into whatever damage node you feel like, and that, I think, is a big strength of the Marauder right now, is that you have such a high life pool. You can go blood magic, you can do a lot of stuff where you simply get some very efficient life nodes, and then you spend everything else in damage nodes if you feel like it, or you can go even tankier. It's pretty much up to yourself how you want to build this. I personally think that staves are pretty damn good, as well as swords, I think, are pretty good as well. Axes are pretty bad notoriously, except for two-handed. I'm talking about one-handed weapons right here. Two-handed axes are very nice. They're very cheap, and they're in there in the competition, considering a Comb's Primacy only costs like 1 chaos, and it is one of the highest DPS two-handers there is. It's the second highest axe. Unique, that is, not counting rare items here. So if we just say this is an axe build, then you can do something like this. You can take these huge axe damage nodes and attack speed nodes. We can, to make this easier, we can do this, and we can see everything else here. So this wheel as well these are one-handed nodes, and these are two-handed nodes. I suggest taking these nodes up to Butchery. Here I suggest taking the attack speed nodes and up to here, so these 3 nodes. And then for the rest, I would probably travel up here to take these nodes, right? So and then I would go this way. No, not that way, because I really want, I'm trying to find an efficient way to getting this cluster right here. It seems there is no such thing, so we will just take these nodes like this. This gives you life leech as well, which is nice. We don't actually need it, but it is nice. and then we can go over here and take these extra life notes. So this is a 104 points, so 105, 106 and 107 points I think is very doable for most people, and this gives you an extra frenzy charge. So if you take the frenzy charge in Merciless, then you have 5 frenzy charges, and you can use the unique boots that gives you a frenzy charge on kill. So that way you have frenzy charge generation, you have 268 increased maximum life. This is huge. And then you have some nice nodes for increased axe damage, and using Comb's Primacy, you should do great with this. One thing to be said is that you could go up here somehow. If you do this instead, lose some of the life, so 248 life, then you can go up this way, take this out of the gladiator. It gives you more, attack speed, it gives you some dexterity, but more important, you ignore all movement penalties from armor, and then you can take these life notes. This is pretty much up to you. This is 2 notes worse compared with the other life notes, 2% worse. So I will leave it like this. This is 107 points plus the ascendancies. Yeah. So a Berserker, 2-handed axe. You can do it with the Whirlwind, you can do whatever you want with it. So I will leave a link in the description under this video.